Good afternoon and welcome to our Midday Mull for Saturday, the 6th of May. In the readings at midday, I continued reading through the book of Isaiah. And yesterday we'd seen how, as Assyria threatened Jerusalem, the king Hezekiah went and prayed to God, and God delivered the nation. Chapter 38 begins, "In those days Hezekiah became ill and was at the point of death. The prophet Isaiah, son of Amos, went to him and said, 'This is what the sovereign Lord says. Put your house in order, because you are going to die. You will not recover.' Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed to the Lord. 'Remember, O Lord, how I have walked before you faithfully and with wholehearted devotion, and have done what is good in your eyes.' And Hezekiah wept bitterly." So, as with the nation, as he gets news about himself, his response is he turns his face to the wall. He can't go anywhere. Apparently he had we see later on he had a boil and it was infected, and in such a bad way he can't go to the temple. So he just rolls over on his bed and prays to God. He says, "God, remember me, have mercy," essentially, calling out because only God could help him. Then the word of the Lord came to Isaiah, "Go and tell Hezekiah, this is what the Lord, the God of your father David, says. I have heard your prayer and seen your tears. I will add 15 years to your life, and I will deliver you and the city from the hand of the king of Assyria. I will defend the city." And so God says, "I've heard your prayers. I will answer them." And that just spoke to me about how, as Christians, we need to be taking not only our own matters, but the world's matters to God. We need to be praying for our nation and our nation's leaders. We need to be praying for the people involved in responding to the COVID virus and the health issues. We need to be praying for local leaders, our business leaders, people that are going to make decisions which will affect the lives of many thousand. Likewise, on an international stage, we should be praying about the Black Lives Matter campaigns and protests around the world, that they will be peaceful, but more importantly, that they will be heard and that change will come about, and policing and society will be different because of them. So we pray about the world and around us, but at the same time, when there are personal issues, like King Hezekiah, he prayed for the nation and he prayed for himself. And we go to God and we say, "Lord, this is where I am, this is what I'm dealing with, this is my struggles. Lord, hear me." And God hears and he answers. He doesn't always give us what we ask for, but he always gives us what we need. And so I encourage you in your day-to-day prayer life, as you look at the world, as you look at society, as you look at your life, take it to God, hold it before him in prayer, and let him answer and guide you. Be blessed.